Hello. It's Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I do have a whiteboard. It's over there. I'm tired. I'm not really tired. It's cold. It's not really cold. I'm just tired. I don't want to face the world. I don't feel like facing the world. But there's a whiteboard over there. And it has everything from yesterday. So let's take a look. This thing was all filled up. And now it's... what did I not do? I didn't do this. I didn't write that. What didn't I do? I didn't draw either of these things. What didn't I do? I didn't finish with the rubber bands, which means I didn't finish this. What didn't I do? I didn't order Boo cord. I didn't do strength training. I didn't do any mobility exercise. Those are all the things that I did not do yesterday. Not all the things I did. Those are all the things on the board that I did not do yesterday. So let's take a few moments. Let's really erase this. Let's really erase it all. Dog downstairs. Dog wants something. Dog wants something downstairs. Maybe the dog wants me to sit downstairs. And maybe I'm not doing that. Is that bad? Maybe dog wants to go out downstairs. Maybe dog wants any here, we're still erasing. La 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 la. We're erasing very carefully. Smooth lines to forget what we did and didn't do. We had a great day yesterday. We did lots of things. We almost signed up for dental coverage. What did we do yesterday? I drafted lots of important letters. I went to the hardware store. I started building this thing that I'm going to finish today. Whoa. This little puppy has been sitting here for just hours. Just kidding, not hours. She's been sitting here for like 20 minutes. Doggy! Maybe she just wants to go that way. I'm down. But today we're going to have a different day than yesterday. We're not going to think about yesterday for much longer. It had things we did, things we liked, and things we're going to forget. We're going to do sometimes the same things today, depending on if we want to. We're going to do whatever we want to do today. This doggy is sleeping in the bed. Down. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Down. I'm going to sit next to you. This dog here, too. These are good dogs. I bought them at the store yesterday. Woo! So I'm happy about these dogs. I hope the cats are doing okay. That cat's doing fine. Not sure about the others. But that is okay for now. What will we do today, Christopher? What will we do? Some of the same things? Because, look, even the things we did today didn't all go perfectly. So now is the right time for us to do again. So what are some of the best things that we want to take from yesterday and do them today? What are some of the best things that we want to do today? I want to do singing 16 down to 8 and back around. You know, I think that's good. What else do I want to do? I want to finish the Tom Fleming's machine. Tom Fleming's machine. Finish. Just gonna put that because that's a project, but it's almost. Well, I guess I'll put it in 2 steps. Not 1 step, which is finish. It will be 2 steps, which are rubber bands and sensors. Great. That dog is, she's doing nothing. She's fine. Okay. What about clean my room? That would be a good start. Clean the room and clean the car. Let's do some things with the room. Let's say number 1 is, well, first of all, clean room. Let's say number 1 is get all the clothes that I'm never gonna wear out of the dresser and put them under the bed. Then bad clothes under the bed. Great. Okay. And let's say clean clothes put away. Go put away. Awesome. After that, let's say laundry. Let's do 2 loads of laundry. Why not? Load of laundry. I'm just going to put a second one. Load of laundry. This is shaping up to be a very easy day. Singing, Tom Fleming's, and clean my room. That puppy cleaning the floor. Okay. What else? We're going to have mobility, strength training, and then shower after that. Mobility. Exercise. Strength. Training. I don't know how to spell anything. And then shower. Fun. Look at that board. That's I'm gonna do mobility. I don't know. Mobility and strength training are up there. Shall we pick a time? Yeah. Let's do this first. I'm hungry. I have to eat food. I'm gonna put food on the board because food is important to me. Okay? I'm not gonna take food for granted by not putting it on the board because it goes on the board. Okay? Eggs and breakfast. Look, something on the board, something that's going to make me feel good. Eggs and breakfast. The board is you can't look at the board as a place for things that don't make you feel good. You have to put the things that make you feel good up there too. What else? What else? And coffee. I love coffee. And coffee. I'm put it in a separate step just because I feel like it goes in a separate step. And coffee. Look at that. Isn't this amazing? Yes, we are healing. We are healing. Generational whiteboard traumas. What else? What else am I going to do today? That's a great question. I like that. See, eggs, breakfast, bacon, that all goes on the list. What am I going to do today? I'm going to watch TV. Nah, I don't know. I'm not going to watch TV. Am I going to watch TV? That's a good question. Yes. You know what? I'm going to watch television or internet, YouTube. What else am I going to do today? I'm good. You know what? I'm going to listen to music. What am I going to listen to? I don't know. Listen to a new album. Listen to an album of something that I haven't listened to before. Oh my God, Chris, are you going to enjoy your day? Are you going to enjoy life? Yes. Okay, what other things do I want to do? I want to play accordion. I want to play accordion. What do I want to play on accordion? I want to play um maybe I want to stream. Maybe I want to stream accordion songs. Like You Don't Love Me Now by the Fleetwood Mac. Stream 5 accordion songs. That will be later in the day. If we're smart, we will time it for after coffee. Look at my face. I need moisturizer and I need to drink water. I need and all kinds of things for my face. I want. Okay, we're running out of room by a lot. Let's get some more let's get some more pressing issues on the board. Because right now we got a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna knock through. That and then this I'm feeling resistance. This I'm feeling resistance. This and that I'm feeling resistance. So this whole block, you got a whole big block of resistance. How are you gonna tackle that? Well, I guess mobility. I guess the start by doing one of them. Start by doing whatever is easiest. Just start. Just start. It's okay. You don't have to go. You don't have to go in order. You can just start. I'll do the singing stream later. Maybe. This is a marker stream. What if you could draw on your phone with a marker? Yay! It's the same as your finger. Doesn't make any difference. But a marker. Sounds like fun. Can you? It's a dry erase. I draw a mustache. Woo. Doesn't work. Okay. No marker. Anyways. Boop, boop. Typical. Okay. Well. Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Okay, so there's not much for drafting letters here. I wrote some good things yesterday. I will write more today. And they're not gonna. They might be related to things I wrote yesterday, but they might be different. I'll just point you at the board. One of them is um, I'm gonna call it a music. I'm gonna call it collective. Whoops. This might be personal. This might be for a collective. What is that? What do you have? She eats trash. She eats paper. I love her. And I want to draft team member roles hashtag potential team member roles. Okay. This sounds fun. This sounds important. Shopping list. Of food, because we talked we talked about food a little bit yesterday, and what else shall we put on today Wednesday list? It will be um, Annie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. Clean my carpet. Scratchy spade. Okay, I gotta get this dog out of here. Last thing is meal. Cooking plan. If you need to quit your job just to get your meal prep in order, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so anyways, I love you. Doggy, doggy, dog. Wonderful, wonderful joy of dogs and hoping. Why don't we do the singing thing right now? The reason why not is because we don't have any water. And it's important to have some water at some point. It's not crucial to have water as you're singing, but good to have water. Start of the day. We're going to open this basement door for dogs, just in case any dogs want to visit the basement. They are allowed to do that. She's a mountain goat. This is all the things from yesterday. What we're doing today is we're going to make these kinds of these little twists. And I want to look at it through the screen. We're going to make these little twists. These are great. We're going to start with rubber bands and then finish them off with string. And they're not going to be perfectly excellent, but I think they are going to work well enough so that same place as yesterday. You, Very nice. You maybe if you go up and back down. Try that one more time. Good enough. So now, hey, look at that. You've done one of your tasks. One of your tasks. Time to travel back to where from we came. And lose the marker. Lose the marker. The great thing about a video is it tells you exactly where you put that marker. I feel like I definitely thought I had an inkling that it was downstairs. But hey, you know what? Let's look at the board together and decide what leaves next. We did this. We did one singing from 16 to 8 and back again, just like we said. Tom Fleming's Machine, Rubber Bands. We could do that. It's just in the same room. Cleaning room, bad clothes, good clothes, load of laundry. Mobility exercise, strength training, shower, eggs, breakfast, coffee, listen to a new album, stream for accordion songs. These seem like more evening things. Draft musical collaboration, mystical statement, draft team membership roles, hashtag potential, shopping list for food, not clothes, and meal cooking plan for food. Anyways, so we will go downstairs. Um, I'm feeling like eggs might be in the basket. Aside from that, I feel like maybe some of these rubber bands are. Because look, here's a little twist. This would be a cool instrument, kind of. Sort of. But, I mean, you could make bells and dings. Ding. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. These are kind of like marimba bars, though. Like, you know, tap, tap. But I never learned how marimba bars produce sound because because sound goes through them in very strange ways. What are we gonna do? Start with these 3 rubber bands. We're gonna cut them. Snip, snap. I was taken aback. Bum, 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 bum. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna take these 3. We're just gonna leave them for a moment. Gonna take another couple of these that are the same size ish, bitch, and snip them. Some weird noise coming from outside. So these are the small ones, those are the long ones. I'm gonna be real. I do not really love the process of tying together tiny rubber bands. Because my thumbs and my elbows and my shoulders and my back and my legs, they all say, Chris, why don't we matter to you? They don't say that to me. They just say, Christopher, we matter to you. And for that reason, I don't like twisting tiny twinkles with string or with rubber bands. Especially when I'm fighting with the material because there's not enough of it. These small guys are all going to be tied in sequence kind of like this. So let's finish that. We can move on to the long boys. And of course, as everyone knows, the long boys never go to waste. Okay, so hey, look at that. Woo! We just did like 2 of these almost. We just did like 3 or something. So now we're tying. These things are going to be pretty cool when they're done. Because at the end of it, we're going to... I don't know, is this part really worth it? Like, honestly, TBH? There's like some metal grating outside. I don't know. I don't know if this is really worth it because this seems like a lot of twisting into knots and not very much, um, like, learning, um, the stuff that you really want to get at. This seems like a lot of, like, punishing yourself, you know? It seems like, you know, a certain amount of punishing yourself. Like, if you were not punishing yourself, then you would just be getting the tactile feel of it in your hands and say, okay, I understand how this tensegrity is coming together. I've tied enough of these knots to know that you can make these kind of mistakes, this kind of mistake. You can get it backwards, twisted, upside down, inside out, cross-legged. You can be mean to yourself, you can be cruel, you can be unforgiving, you can be punishing. Look at that. So now we have this part. Hey, and now we have the long boys to do. So let's do those. Long lads. The more forgiving variant of lad. The more forgiving of lad. Like Vladimir Putin. I don't know anything about geopolitics. Educate yourself. Well, I'll just say shit. I do know everything about geopolitics. So you don't have to ask me twice. Is this going to be twisted the same way or a different way? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Tom Flemons, are you there? Can you tell me? I think it's probably going to be twisted. Well, it makes a difference. If it's twisted the same way, then you can have any number of these in a row. If they're twisted opposite ways, they have to be even. Oh, it's a chicken outside. That's what that sound is. There's chickens clucking. Or maybe it's goose or something. Okay, I actually don't know if I even just made a mistake by tying this thing here instead of there. I don't know. I mean, can we try? Should we try? Should we just try it anyway and see what happens? That sounds like a fucking waste, so let's not. Let's be smart. Let's check with Tom Fleming's archive and not be dumb. We could do the bottom part of the twist, but I don't feel like it. See? You just learned something. You always want to go. Somebody just pulled up. I wonder who it is. I think it's my dad. Who is it? You don't know?
calm down now? Are you calm now? Are you better? Are you better? It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
That was fun. We learned a lot. One thing we learned is I am hungry for food. When you're hungry for food, I'll come running to you, honey, when you're hungry. Oh, boxes. I should tear down boxes. I don't even know where I am. Too high. You were keeping your whole identity a secret, and because of that, you did not grow. In the ways that uh you foregone the challenge. You were hiding your identity. People said, "Who are you?" And you said nothing. Let's forget all this. Let's make eggs.